Nashville Now is brought to you by Walmart, celebrating 25 years of quality at low prices every day. Live from Music City, USA, it's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are country music superstars Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn, and one of Nashville's brightest new stars, Randy Travis. And now, live from the Gaslight Theater in Opryland, USA, welcome the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much, and good evening, my friends, Conway and Loretta and Randy. In the words of String Bean, who used to star at the Opry and star on Hee Haw, Lord, I feel so unnecessary. Tonight is one of those super nights when the word superstar or superstars just might be an understatement. Because two of our guests have been topping the charts for about 20 years, and they used to be known as the Diamond Duet, and they, I think, won the Country Music Association's Duo of the Year award about 4 times. And the other young man who is with us tonight, I want to read a couple of things about him. He went out to California recently to the Academy of Country Music Awards, and he was nominated for 4, and he won 4. I'll go on. He was named Male Vocalist of the Year, which he said surprised him. Single Record of the Year on the other hand, Song of the Year on the other hand, and Album of the Year. Yesterday was his birthday, and his new album shipped yesterday, and they shipped over 500,000 copies the first day. He is hot. Would you welcome Randy Travis?
Thank you. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone digging up bones. And I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting you.
From Marshville, North Carolina, Randy Travis. Randy, first of all, I want to congratulate you on all your success.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's been a great year.
And
Last year was a great year, and this year's beginning the same way.
You realize you are the current Cinderella of country music. And, of course, Cinderella might have been a little prettier, but certainly not... No! But certainly not any more successful. By the way, where's my steak?
Well, I'll go get one for you.
Randy,
I didn't bring one tonight.
Randy used to cook
Yeah.
and sing at the Nashville Palace.
For several years, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you remember, we were talking the other day with some people here, but do you remember the first time that I met you?
No?
I did your morning show, and I was like probably 17 years old at the time. And I remember going in that morning course early in the morning, and you came in, and I remember when you came up to speak to me, but you didn't say hello. You came in and you said, "You any good?" And you know, that's quite an introduction. And of course, like I said, I was 17 years old, and I just said, "Well, some good," and didn't really know what to say. Scared me.
What did I tell you?
I remember that day you paid me a great compliment, and one of the ladies there at the show said you normally didn't do that, but you said you really enjoyed it.
I think I probably told you, always tell them, "You're doggone right, I'm good." Are you still traveling in the bread truck, or have we...
It still goes everywhere with us.
Huh?
Yeah, well, we got to where we were able to get a bus just a few months back, and so we're traveling with a bus and a bread truck now. And we carry our concessions and, you know, our hats and T-shirts and things like that in the bread truck, and then me and the guys in the band travel in the bus.
Is this a real bread truck? Or are you putting
Yeah,
it
it actually was. And Ronnie Reno, who we bought it from, had converted it into a truck to, you know, carry musicians with. Had 5 bunks in it, and it worked real well. The guys in the band didn't like it too much, but it worked for a while.
But you now have a bus.
Finally got a bus, yeah.
Randy, I was going to point out that just across from the Opryland Hotel, where you used to sing and cook, I suppose that's where you first started singing in Nashville.
Yeah, that was the first job I had in Nashville, and like I said, I worked there for about 3.5 years.
Were you
some of these musicians here?
Were you a cook who became a singer, or a singer who became a cook?
Well, I was a singer who became a cook, and then became a singer, and got away from cooking, I guess.
But that's how you were earning your keep over there, I suppose.
For a while, yeah. You know, I started working in the kitchen, of course, and then I started singing, and there for a while I would go in the evening and clean up the place, and then cook for a while, and then sing for a while that night.
When are you going to go back and just buy the place?
I don't think that'll ever happen.
I could. The way you're going, you'll have to do something with all that money.
That'd be a good problem to have.
I want to congratulate you. First of all, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and as I pointed out in my introduction, according to your manager, your new album shipped yesterday, over 500,000 units, first day out.
That's right. Yeah, boy,
That's fantastic.
that was a nice thing to find out. It really was.
What was it? When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you can't give it away. This kid's hot. On tonight's show, Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn, Randy Travis, and one other thing. Tonight, we have reached the culmination of the Oaks Trivia Contest, and we will have a super drawing for 4 big prizes on the show. So stay with us. You know, when they write the history of this business 100 years from now, one of the most prominent names, after we're all dead and gone, they'll still be talking about this lady, one of the greatest names in country music. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Loretta Lynn.
when you come home a drinking and converting you crawl. And all that loving on me won't make things right. Well, you leave me at home to keep a GP clean. 6-pound pussy's the break and wean. Well, your squaw was on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big brave chief that came here a hunting for ain't beef. Get off of my hunting grounds to get out of my sight. This things I'm doing don't mean I'm mad. You don't need no more of what you've already had, 'cause your squaw was on the warpath tonight. All right, Dave. Well, that barbed water that you've been drinking makes you feel bitter. But Chief, you're shrinking since you've been on that love-making diet. Now don't hand me that old piece of pipe. There ain't no pipe can settle this fact, 'cause your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big brave chief that gave me a hunting for ain't beef. Got off of my hunting grounds to get out of my sight. This things I'm doing don't mean I'm mad. You don't need no more of what you've already had, 'cause your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Yeah, your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Yeah.
Hello, beautiful.
It's a meaning on that.
Been a while.
Hi, Randy. How you doing, baby?
Loretta, how are you?
I'm great.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I know. I've spent the winter in Hawaii and been back out about 3 weeks, and we've just been working. We just got home, and I had a meeting, and I was a little late getting over here because I did have a meeting with my booker, and but we made it.
Let me ask you about an old Loretta Lynn story.
About what?
I'm going to ask you about an old story. NBC did a television show at one time, I think called Music Country. And they came down to Hurricane Mills, the story goes, to film you or videotape you, and you were painting the porch. And the story goes that before you would do the show, you gave them all a paintbrush and had them help you finish it.
Well, why not?
Huh?
Why not? Everybody ought to work.
Are you still doing all the Crisco commercials?
I sure am.
What?
It'll do you proud every time.
Aha. Do you like to cook?
I love to cook, and I'm doing a cookbook, a story cookbook. But I'm a country cook, and this gourmet stuff now I don't know nothing about. But when it comes to country, I can cook it.
Well, what do you like to cook?
Oh, I love to cook. I like to fry chicken. I like pork chops. I like beans. I like, cornbread biscuits. We never had a loaf of bread in our house before I started singing. We always had biscuits and cornbread.
Did you ever make something called corn light bread?
No.
Okay, that's
I've had sawmill gravy and stuff.
sawmill gravy. And you used to call them cathead biscuits.
That's what Dew calls them.
Well, how is old Dew? I haven't seen
Dew
him in
is
a while.
still in Hawaii, Ralph.
What's he doing over
He's-
there? Is he
we're building-
surfing?
That's great. We're building a little beach house.
Is he building it
And,
himself?
No, he's got some others helping him.
I
But
see.
he ain't leaving till the last nail's drove, and I know that.
Are you still running your dude ranch down here at Hurricane
We
Mills?
just took it back this year. He had it leased out for a few years. And
It's a place where people can bring their
now
camper.
it's not called Dude Ranch, it's Family Camping Grounds, and they will be treated right. Me and my family is running it, and it will be done right.
Are you working on the road very much?
This year, Conway Twitty and I, he come to Hawaii, and we talked about some work, because I wasn't going to work very much this year, about 30 days. And we talked and got together about doing another album and getting things going and doing more work this year. So I'm working. I ain't home at no time hardly.
Let me ask you.
Just when I come home, I'm going to sing down at the Dude Ranch and meet the people.
Now tonight,
I mean, camping ground.
tonight you're going to sing with Conway on this show.
Uh-huh.
How long since you did that?
Well, him and I've been together now the 3 weeks.
Oh,
that
so
I've
you've
been out.
already been back out on the road with
Yeah,
Conway.
this is funny too. We hadn't sung in 7 years together, hardly, you know. So we were singing songs that I didn't know, I forgot. So the night before last, I sung his part, and he just says, "Keep trucking, keep trucking, keep going, keep going," and I just kept singing.
So
And what else could I do?
What did he do? Just step back and let you have it?
Yeah, he did.
With summer right around the corner, the folks at Walmart have everything you need to turn an ordinary camping trip into the perfect summertime adventure. Walmart, celebrating their 25th anniversary with quality at low prices every day. By the way, don't forget to tell them you heard it right here on Nashville Now. Tonight I'm surrounded with old friends. You know, when we went out to Las Vegas, we were having a hard time getting an opening night act because we opened in Vegas the same night they had the Academy of Country Music Awards in Hollywood, and I guess practically every entertainer was out there. We asked this man if he would help us open our debut or open our shows in Vegas. He said, "Sure, I'll be happy to be there and help you out." And he did, and he did a good job. He's back tonight. Would you welcome Conway Twitty? welcome back. You are witnessing on the couch what is about to explode at Fanfare this year. Conway, you might tell us about that, the big show at Fanfare.
Oh, you're talking about the country explosion?
Yes.
That's right. This year, Loretta's going to do it with us, and so is Mr. Randy Travis. It's an annual event. Some of them know about it. It takes place the Sunday before Fanfare starts on Monday every year at the Coliseum downtown.
The Nashville Municipal Auditorium.
Right, the Nashville Municipal Auditorium. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh, I've gotten calls said, I want to come to the Randy to see Randy.
What's wrong with that?
So Randy, I wanted you to know that, honey. A lot of people just coming to see you, not me at all.
That's right.
Conway with
That's
that.
right. We hope we get about 20,000 calls like that,
Oh,
Randy.
that's right. I don't think we're gonna have no problems.
Randy, I think she's in love with you.
I told him he was sitting there by my girl. He didn't seem to faze him.
I don't think he's going to back off from you,
I don't think
Conway.
he is either. I'll tell you what. He has a what do you call it? A mutual admiration society between Loretta and I. He's a pure country singer, and Loretta Lynn and I love that. Fans love it too.
You can put the signs down. I'm going to talk about this. They see what they... Conway tonight had several things he wanted to mention, and they're holding up reminders. You want to talk about cruising with Conway Twitty?
Yeah, it's not just Conway Twitty. It's Randy Travis too.
Well, since we're
it's
on the
a,
subject of Randy Travis...
Leaving me
Is
out
that-
of that.
no, ask Loretta if she'd like to go on this cruise with us.
Yeah, but I didn't know what he was talking about. And he said, do you want to go? And I said, yeah. Found out he was going.
Found out I was going to take her down to the Bahamas. She said, wait a minute, I think I'm going to be in Hawaii when y'all do that. It's in
All right.
December, see. Yeah, it's a cruising with Conway Twitty and Randy Travis, and I think it's December the 4th through the 7th. Is that right? Randy and I are taking
Yes.
a bunch of our fans on the USS Emerald Seas
And they can go,
down
right?
into the Bahamas.
If they want to go, they can call this 800 number.
We have an 800 number that they can call. That's right.
1-800-251-2141. And I suppose if they can't remember the number, I don't know why they couldn't, but they could just write to you.
Yeah, if everything else fails, write to Conway Twitty City, and we'll take care of it. Right, Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and are you going to sing on this cruise? Will they get to see you not only be
Yeah,
with you,
yeah,
but get
we
to see
are.
you sing?
Now, I'm glad you brought that up, Ralph. Randy's going to do a couple of shows one night, and I'll do a couple of shows one night.
Okay, all right. Let me take a little break in this star-studded show here tonight, my friends. We'll be back in just a moment.
There's more Nashville Now coming up live from Opryland, USA on America's country home, the Nashville Network.
On the couch, Conway and Loretta. I'm sure a lot of people are excited that the Diamond Duet is back together. And they're going to sing together after a while on this show. Conway, what was the first record?
Our first duet record?
Yes.
A song called After the Fire Is Gone in,
Yes. Gotta
in
go ahead.
1970. Our first
And first
album
pop
came out and single came out.
was a big hit record.
Yes, sir. Sure
How many
was.
number ones did you have together?
Loretta and I, only recorded one single a year, as opposed to 3 that most artists do.
I think every one of them.
So, out of all those years, we probably had 6, maybe 7 number ones, and the rest were number 2s and 3s.
I think there was different, there's three different magazines. They went number 1 in one or the other. Everybody called, if you don't go one in Billboard, you don't make it. But that ain't the way I look at it. If you go number 1 in Cashbox, you still got a number 1 record.
All right. Loretta.
R&R, right?
With R&R,
Loretta,
that's right, or anything
You remember
else.
the first time you ever met Conway Twitty?
Yeah.
Who brought you together, Owen Bradley?
when they had the old Columbia studio, well, it was called the Bradley Studio, and he sold it to Columbia, and it's now called Columbia Studio. Yeah, and Conway was in there recording, and he had always heard me talk about. I just started singing, but he had heard me rave about Conway Twitty. And,
Conway had heard you rave about him?
No,
Owen.
Owen.
Oh, Owen had heard you.
So Owen just sneaked out, kind of. Of course, I was always running all over town, you know, trying to get something done. I aggravated everybody to death till I made it. So I did. I was on the steps of every publishing company at 8 o'clock every morning. And they'd have to move me over to open the door. So they got tired of it and finally done something for me. But anyway, Conway was recording. I didn't know it. And I went in to see Owen just to say hello. And he said, would you like to meet Conway Twitty? And I thought, what a joke, you know? And here Conway started coming walking out. I almost passed out.
She had a poster, a Conway Twitty poster, in her home, back even before she got. I hate to say this.
No paper on the wall, but Conway Twitty poster.
Yes.
You hate to say that?
Well, that's a long time ago. I mean, that's going on back there.
Well,
No, I don't hate to say that.
That was when you was in rock
obviously
and
she
roll.
was a big fan of yours.
She didn't like rock music, but she liked Conway Twitty. She liked It's Only Make Believe, that song.
Let me go back to something we talked about earlier as we bring on this young man. He's going to sing the title song from the album. I mentioned to you earlier that Randy Travis's new album, which came out yesterday, shipped over 500,000 albums the first day. That's a hunk of wax. And he's going to sing the title song from the album, which is called Always and Forever. Here again is Randy Travis.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. Well, honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, Just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Thank you.
If you ever visit Twitty City and go to, I don't know what you call that anymore, Conway. That, where I lead them through, I talk and they what? They look at all that
Oh,
stuff.
that's a showcase.
Okay. There is a special section reserved for the Diamond Duet, and,
right.
and it's a tribute to what you're about to see at this moment. By the way, when do you go back on the road with Miss Loretta?
3 weeks ago.
This coming weekend.
This
Friday,
coming-
Oh,
Saturday.
you mean when again?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we're in Tulsa Friday
oh,
night.
I'm sorry.
And Wichita, Kansas Saturday night. And Columbia, Missouri.
I'm having a hard time reading that from way over here too,
Yeah, I see
Conway.
it. May the 15th, is it? In Bristol, Tennessee. And we're also going to be at George Jones Country Music Park down in Texas. I can't remember the exact date, but it just took a couple of weeks off. And we're excited about that. He's a super duper dandy dude, he is.
All right, now what do you're about to sing one of the last records released before you broke up, if I remember correctly.
We never did break up.
Yeah,
We just
it's-
kind of laid off.
Yeah,
Okay.
before I left one label and went to another one, and yeah. Right. Yeah, it's a song called Lovin' What Your Lovin' Does to Me.
When do you go back in the studio and record again? Has that been settled?
No, not totally, not yet, but almost, just as close. We had a long meeting with Jimmy Bowen last night, and everything that I can think of has been settled, with the exception of one thing, and we're working on that.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be long.
We're looking forward to it. All right, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Diamond Duet, Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn.
My heart was at a standstill. Your love shook it up. You made me see what I miss. Now I can't get enough.
I fit so right in your world. You set my heart on go. On the coldest day of winter, Lord, our love would melt the snow.
Our love is hotter than the fire that swept Chicago, deeper than the Gulf of Mexico, sweeter than the sugar cane way down in Louisiana. Here with you is where I wanna be, and loving what your loving does to me. Your love struck me like a bolt out of the blue. The first thing that I knew, I was giving it all to you.
You make it happen whenever I'm with you. The longest day of summer couldn't warm me like you do.
Our love is hotter than the fire that swept Chicago, deeper than the Gulf of Mexico, sweeter than the sugar cane way down in Louisiana. Here with you is where I wanna be. I'm loving what your loving does to me. Our love is hotter than the fire that swept Chicago, deeper than the Gulf of Mexico, sweeter than the sugar cane way down in Louisiana. Here with you is where I wanna be. I'm loving what your loving does to me, and loving what your loving does to me. Yeah.
That's Miss Conway, Mr. Conway, and Miss Loretta. One of their great hits. It's that time of year again, time to get out and start to work on your lawn and garden. And whether you need a hoe to dig or a hose to water or a brand new backyard grill, the place to go is Walmart. They're celebrating their 25th anniversary of Walmart with quality at low prices every day. And don't forget to tell them you saw it right here on the Nashville Network. Randy, what did you do on your birthday?
You know, it was real nice. Of course, we had a nice party. Seems like it lasted all day long, and had a lot of friends over, you know, for one thing. And my manager, I don't know if you know him or not or knew he lived there, but Minnesota Fats lives at the Hermitage here in Nashville. And I love to play pool, used to play a lot. And so she lined it up for me to go and shoot a game of pool with Minnesota last night. And it was interesting.
Did you beat him?
No.
Is this what you're talking about, Randy? Right here? Is this what you're talking about? You didn't know I had this, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we're going to give. This is a surprise to Randy. He didn't know we had this. That's Randy with Minnesota Fats.
Well, I tell you what.
Back to my question. Did you beat him?
No, didn't come close.
Did he run the table on you?
One time he almost ran the table. Yeah, I shot 3 games with him, and I won the first game, but I think he gave it to me. And then he started talking about gambling, and I didn't say anything about that. I kind of stayed away from that. He's a character, though, boy.
He talks as much as Loretta Lynn, doesn't he?
Yeah. They'd
What
make
about
a
Ralph
good
Emery?
pair.
Huh?
They'd make a good pair.
All right, wait, this is
Randy!
this is show and tell time. Show him your guitar. The guitar, as I understand it, has an interesting history from a Nashville Now standpoint.
Yeah, that's right. It came from a guy, Sarge, and he's from Phoenix, Arizona, and got some people from there. But he's a member of our fan club. And I met him at Fanfare last year for the first time, and so he sent this guitar here to Nashville Now for me. He gave it to me,
Why don't you hold
in
it
which
up
it's a J200 Gibson, and it's a 1949 or 50 model. And it was nice. He sent a letter with it, and he wrote in the letter one of the things he said, I wanted to give this guitar to you, just wanted you to have it, and said maybe you can play it on TV one of these days, and said I'll sit at home and say, well, there she is.
Oh, that's a nice story.
That was. So, thank you, Sarge. And there it is. But it's a great guitar.
He picked you out from all the people he could have sent it to. He saw you on this show and sent it to you?
Yeah, I think he saw us on here the first time, that's right. And, of course, he came to Fanfare, like I said, last year, and I got to meet him and talk to him for the first time, but just for a few minutes. We were so busy. And then he sent this to me. Boy, it is a great compliment, a real nice thing to do.
Well, Sarge, wherever you are, it's being played in front of a lot of people these days. Hey, Loretta, when you were recording with Conway before, you made a record one time, and you used to have little comments that Owen Bradley would leave on the record. Like one time you were singing, you said, this is the silliest song I have ever tried to sing. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Was it Spiders and Snakes?
spiders and snakes.
And
Well, we never rehearsed it hardly, and I couldn't figure out what in the devil we were doing with that song. Conway said, we're going to do this song, you know, it's great. And I thought, gee, this is silly, but it's a great song now. I learned to love it. I think we took it on the first take, too, because they were afraid that something we'd lose something if we took another take or something.
you did. You had one, Picking Wild Mountain Berries, which was very good. Hit the Road, Jack.
Yeah,
You stole from Ray Charles.
we don't steal.
Well, I mean, you. Who picked out the song, You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly?
Well, little girl wrote that. Lola Jean Dillon.
That's a cute song. There used to be all kinds of rumors about romance with Conway Twitty, too. How'd you answer those rumors?
Oh, I embarrassed Conway a lot because used to he's more bashful than he is now. And we were setting up in, this is years ago, sitting and signing autographs, and it was real cold, and our buses stalled in Memphis, Indianapolis. We couldn't get any farther because it snowed. So they flew us in to Wisconsin someplace. And this guy just kept saying, now, come on, y'all. Tell me, are you married? Come on. And it went on for 10 minutes. I just looked down at him and I said, no, we're just living together. And Conway just flipped his chin up in the air and left. I lost him.
Oh, that's funny. Speaking of Conway, we're going to go back. You know, Conway was a giant in the world of rock and roll whose ambition was to become a country music star, which he accomplished. This song, The Image of Me, was his first major country hit, and he's going to sing it for you again tonight. Here's Conway Twitty.
Yes, I know she's the life of the party, and without her, things here would die. Oh, but don't be fooled by her laughter. She has her sad time. She knows how to cry. She drinks and she talks just a little too loud. And with her pride gone, she tags along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. Yes, I met her in a little country town. She was simple and old-fashioned in some way, and she loved me till I dragged her down. Then she just gave up and drifted away. She drinks and she talks just a little too loud, and with her pride gone, she tags along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me.
You've got the best view of country in the country. Stay tuned. There's more coming to you live on the Nashville Network.
By the way, our Oaks Trivia Contest drawing is still to come. Stay tuned for that. And now, here again is Randy Travis.
Always and forever, you're the one that hung the moon. And after all these nights together, I still get lost in your perfume. And if I could write a love song, every line would tell the truth. It would be a warm and soft one, and my heart would say to you, when you see me walk on water, when the sea don't reach the shore, when the fires of hell freeze over, I won't need you anymore. Oh, the feelings lay so easy, lying here the way we are, and no one else could ever hold me like the heavens hold the stars. When you see me walk on water, when the sea don't reach the shore, when the fires of hell freeze over, I won't need you anymore. I won't need you anymore. Thank you.
Randy, thank you. Randy Travis. Randy, thank you very much. Well, Gary, it looks like it's you and me, kid.
Here we go.
This is the big old, this big old basket here is holding about 48,000 entries in our contest that we've been talking about. And it's time now for the drawing in the Oaks Trivia Contest. And in just a moment, we'll be drawing our winners from the entries that you see in the drum right here behind us.
Now, the grand prize winner will win a trip for two to Nashville during Fanfare to meet the Oak Ridge Boys. Plus, they're going to win a kitchen full of brand new appliances courtesy of Amana.
Whether they can cook or not.
That's right, doesn't make any difference. The three first prize winners will receive a Pilot stereo system, and the 52nd prize winners will receive a copy of Our Story. That's the Oaks authorized biography. It's now in the bookstores. And the 103rd prize winners will receive a copy of the Oaks' latest album on MCA called Life in the Fast Lane.
Now, we're not going to draw all those people on this show tonight because we don't have that much time. However, this is the way it's going to work. After the show, we will draw the 103rd prizes and 52nd prizes, and those winners will be notified by mail. Now, we're going to draw for the three first prize winners and then for the grand prize. So, Gary, let's get started. We'll draw 3 cards for the first prize, which is a Pilot stereo system.
Okay, I'll reach in.
I didn't bring my glasses. You'll have to read it.
Okay, you hold the cards. Here's number 1.
There's number 1.
And here is number 2.
Number 2.
And we'll go down there for number 3.
Okay, number 3. All right, are you ready?
Ready to go.
Winning a Pilot stereo system is?
From Kalamazoo, Michigan, Phyllis Carver. Phyllis Carver of Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Phyllis, congratulations to you. Also winning a Pilot stereo system.
This time from Springfield, Missouri, Raymond Ball. Raymond Ball.
How do you spell that?
B-A-H-L.
You pronounce it just like they do back there in Missouri. I call that Missouri.
Missouri.
But back there they call it Missouri. You got one more here.
And then our third card here is Joanne Roos of Hannibal, Missouri.
Oh, we've got two from
Two
Missouri.
from Missouri, right.
How do you spell her last name?
R-O-U-S-E.
Okay.
R-O-U-S-E.
Could be Rouse, I suppose.
Could be.
Anyway, they're all winners of the Pilot Stereo System.
All right.
Okay, it's your card.
My card. Now we'll draw for the grand prize. That's a trip for two to Nashville to meet the Oak Ridge Boys, plus a new kitchen by Amana.
All right.
Go get it.
My turn to draw?
Go get it.
I'll draw and you read.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back in a second. All right. Here we go. We'll take that one right there, Gary.
All right. The grand prize winner is from Austin, Texas.
Oh.
Wonder if they know Willie.
It's Willie Nelson. No.
And Willie can really cook. LB and Joe Wooten. W-O-O-T-T-O-N.
LB and Joe Wooten.
Right.
They win the trip to Nashville and
The new kitchen.
new kitchen,
by
everything.
Amana. Right.
Well, I want to say that we certainly congratulate all of our winners. Gary, you have another card there.
I'd like to remind all of you that the Oaks will be joining us right here on Nashville Now, the date June 10th. And we'd like to thank all of you who sent in cards. And once again, we congratulate our grand prize winner
LB and Joe Wooten.
of Austin, Texas.
Okay, they win the whole shooting match.
Right,
there.
the Amana kitchen and the trip.
Okay. Let's see. Quickly repeat the names of the stereo winners.
All right, Phyllis Carver of Kalamazoo, Michigan, Raymond Ball of Springfield, Missouri, and from Hannibal, Missouri, Joanne Roos.
Okay, my friends, that's our drawing. That's the culmination of the Oaks Trivia Contest, and we appreciate your entering here at the Nashville Network. And we'll be right back after this. How long has it been since on television you've seen Tammy and Loretta back to back? It's got to have been a long time. Well, Loretta, of course, is on this show, and on New Country, following Nashville Now, Miss Tammy Wynette, and we invite you to stay tuned. Now, Conway, I understand you're going down to the Grand Cayman Islands next week.
That's right.
What's that all about?
All right, we have myself and many partners have a new hotel that's having its grand opening down there this coming week. And it's called the Treasure Island Resort. And I think there are 3 islands in the Cayman Islands, but the Grand Cayman is the island that the hotel is on. Let's see, who all is going to be there? Earl Thomas Conley is going to be there, the Gatlins, Deborah Allen, David Sugar, Helen Cornelius, Pinkard, and Bowden. They're all going to be there for the grand opening, as well as a very special show, the local Lions Club, right there on the island. They put on a show every year and raise money for underprivileged children and various different things. And I did the show last year, and I guess the most outstanding thing you can find on these islands are the people. The Cayman people love country music, and they love Ralph Emery. I'll tell you that. They love the Nashville Network, and and I'm supposed to invite you right here on this show to give you and your wife a personal invitation to come down to the all expenses paid trip to the Cayman Islands this coming week if you want to come. And we've already talked to your boss, and he said that if you wanted to go, then he can go. So,
How nice. Did he also did you also work out how long I can stay?
well, no, we didn't work that out. We fixed it so you can go. You can work the other end out.
What night are you talking about?
Let's see. We're going down on Mondays. The shows are on Wednesday and Thursday. We're going to go on down on Monday and get a little sun. And some of the people are going to do a little scuba. It's the world's greatest scuba diving.
All right, what night is the night of the special show for the Lions Club?
Okay, it's 2 nights. There's so many acts on it. It's Wednesday and Thursday, both nights. And your boss has said you can go.
I see. You really put me on the spot right here.
You put me on the spot enough. But he did. He said, yeah.
And I may do it again before this show is over, Conway. You keep on. Well, let me first of all thank you for the invitation. I don't know yet I don't know whether I can accept that or not, but I do appreciate being remembered. I wish you well. You own a hotel down there?
Huh?
You own a hotel?
Yeah, a little bitty part of it, yeah.
Oh. Gosh, that goes along with all your ball. I guess you'll take your ball clubs now and take them to spring training in the Grand
Take 'em
Cayman
over,
Islands.
that's right. Take them down to
Conway
Grand
is the
Gonna
leading.
take Loretta, but she didn't want to go. What are you going to do?
She may go down by her own hotel. Tonight, what? I haven't.
might have a view somewhere there.
I am not introduced you yet. Will you hush?
You give me time to say what I started to.
Well, I'll give you. I tell you what. When you get through singing
I
this,
ain't coming back.
yes, you are. When you get through.
tried this.
When you get through singing this song, then I want you to come back and talk to me. Here again is Miss Loretta Lynn.
Lying alone in this big old bed, I got you on my mind. I said when you left, I could make it by myself, but it gets harder all the time, and I can't take it no more. I see your face every time I close my eyes. So I'm going out now, and I'm looking for you somewhere tonight. I want you out of my head and back on my bed before the morning sun comes up. I can't stand another night without you holding me tight, and I miss your love and touch. Gonna search everywhere that you might be, finding you, bringing you home with me. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes. Yeah. Well, I might find somebody new to share my misery, but no other man can do what you can when it comes to loving me. So I don't want nobody to say that I was a fool for being true. I won't be satisfied till you're back in my arms and I'm loving you. I want you out of my head, back in my bed before the morning the sun comes up. I can't stand another night without you holding me tight. How I miss your love and touch. Gonna search everywhere that you might be. When I find you, I'm bringing you home with me. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes.
All right, Loretta, you have the floor. You just go ahead and say anything you want
I ain't
to.
saying nothing.
What do you want to talk about tonight? What's on your mind?
Right now?
Yes.
I don't know.
You said there was somebody in the audience you wanted to recognize
Yeah,
earlier.
Jeannie Pruitt's in the office.
Who?
I mean, in the office. Jeannie Pruitt.
I didn't know she
She's
was
in the
here.
audience, yeah.
Jeannie Pruitt here?
She sure is.
She may be backstage someplace.
Yeah, she's somewhere
They're all
around here.
pointing in that direction.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's back here somewhere. But I wanted everybody to know she's here.
She's been, there she is, right there. Hello, Jeannie Pruitt.
Hi, Jeannie. Pardon me? Back there cooking, that's
Hey,
right.
Loretta, when you do those Crisco commercials, we see you on the screen for about 30 seconds. How long does that take, that 30-second spot?
I think probably commercials is really harder than doing movies because everything has to be just right. The food, the people, the clothes, the hair, everything has to be, and the table, everything has to be perfect. And if it all's not perfect, they stop and they start. Stop and they start, you know, and it goes on and on. It usually takes 2 or 3 days. George over there, he usually works with us on.
You mean old Plugger?
Yes,
One
and
of
he
our stagehands,
it's
George
hard,
Lyon?
isn't it, George?
Yeah, George looks like it's really tough. He,
But Crisco's worth
every
it,
time he comes
you
back
know.
from one of your commercials, he's about 20 pounds heavier. Also, Loretta mentioned to me a moment ago that she wanted to tell me about who was singing at can't use the word Dugrange.
At my camping grounds, one of my little twins does 3 shows a day in the little western town. The other twin, she has a band, and she's kind of rockabilly, and she's on the road half the time. Sissy, my other daughter, the blonde, she's got 24 dates this month, so that ain't too bad. And Ernest Ray, my son, he fronts my show right over there.
What was it we
If
used to-
anybody would like to look at him.
Now, you're talking about the twins, Peggy and Patsy.
Peggy and Patsy.
What did we used to call Ernest Ray?
Ah,
Coupe de Ville.
Coupe de Ville.
remember
That's
that.
it.
the Cadillac
Yes,
of country
the
music.
Cadillac of country music.
I still say that's what it is.
Huh?
I still say that's it.
By the way, I haven't hawked all the merchandise I've got here. Have you seen the new Conway Twitty album? This is it. Julia is in that album, another #1 record for you, Conway.
Yes, sir.
What's going to be the next release out of this?
Well, we're discussing that right now. I'm not sure. It's going to be between a song called Snake Boots. There's a song in there called Snake Boots. It's a dandy. And then there's another one that I can't remember the title to right now.
You know what?
I want to know you. I want to. I got to be careful with this title. I want to hold you before we make love, or something like that. It's a good one.
No, you got it wrong. You want to try again? You want to try that again?
I want to let it alone.
It's I want to know you before we make love.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And it was written by 2 ladies, Becky Hobbs and Candy Parton. Is that one of the famous Parton sisters?
I'm not sure.
Is that one of Dolly's sisters?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's a great song, I'm sure of that.
Okay. You don't go boom, boom, boom in that song, do you?
No, no.
Bum, bum, bum.
You've heard of the Conway Twitty doll.
What?
I have a Conway Twitty doll.
Oh, you have a Conway Twitty doll?
Yep.
What?
He
How,
stands there and goes,
hey, wait a minute. The one thing we haven't done here, Randy Travis, where are you appearing? Your dates?
We're with Conway on a lot of dates. I've got,
I'm sorry.
we're with Conway on a lot of
All
dates
right,
coming up.
There it is up there. La Crosse, Wisconsin, the 7th. Cedar Rapids, the 8th. Omaha, the 9th. Topeka, the 10th. Augusta, Georgia, the 15th. Now, is that with Conway and Loretta?
Yeah, all those dates are with Conway and Loretta. And, you know, that's been a nice thing over the past year, which I've been singing since I was 8 years old. And it's been nice to get to work with people like Conway, and which I've never worked with Loretta, but I look forward to that. And people like George Jones. And, you know, all these people who I've been listening to for several years and singing a lot of their songs, too. So that's been nice over the past year.
Get to sing with your heroes, aren't you?
Yeah, it is.
What we're going to do, we're going to come back with Louisiana Woman and Mississippi Man. We'll be right back. You know, Randy turned 28 yesterday, and he said to Conway a while ago, he said, boy, you know, my memory's just not what it used to be. You're working with George Jones.
Yeah, we
These
start-
first dates that we put up on the screen are with George Jones?
Maybe that's right. Maybe that's right. I think you're right.
Then you move over to work with Conway and Loretta.
Yeah. You know, I tell you what, there's so many things to keep up with. And, of course, my manager and road manager and all that, they keep up with all the dates. And
Now, I've
I
got
have
the
a
her-
hard
I've
time
got the her
remembering
now.
where
Sarge
we're going.
Overmeyer was the fellow we talked about earlier.
He gave us a guitar.
I
yeah.
gave you the guitar. All right. We've done everything. Let's go for Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. Here's Conway and Loretta.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we can have a time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Or see the alligator all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing I see you a while ago. With that Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, the Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been love, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, well, it feels almost like another hurricane just to rip the coast. If you can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, is one mile wide. Gonna get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your love and one more time.
I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Hey, we'll do this one for Mooney. How about that, Loretta?
The Diamond Duet, Conway and Loretta. Also, tonight I want to thank the Coal Miners, Loretta's band, the Tweety Birds, Conway's band, and Nashville, Randy Travis's band, for helping us out. Would you applaud them? Tomorrow night, Hank Thompson, Jim Glazer, the Family Band, Vicki Ray Vaughan will be our guest. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Loretta Lynn. Conway Twitty. And Randy Travis, right here. What a show. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your life. Mr. Whitehurst, let's go home. Good night, everybody.